Manchester United staged a thrilling late comeback to beat Manchester City 2-1 in a dramatic derby clash on Sunday, piling further misery on Pep Guardiola's struggling side. City led for much of the match thanks to Josko Gvardiol's first-half header, but two costly defensive errors in the final moments turned the game on its head, leaving City's title hopes hanging by a thread. United were far from their best for most of the game, with City managing to keep them at bay and limiting their attacking opportunities. But late in the game, cracks began to appear in City's defense. In the 88th minute, City conceded a penalty after a clumsy defensive error, allowing Bruno Fernandes to level the score from the spot. Just 2 minutes later, United struck again. A long ball caught City's defense off guard, and Amad Diallo capitalized to score the winner, capping off an impressive individual performance. This victory was especially sweet for United, marking their first win in 3 Premier League matches and handing new manager Ruben Amorim a memorable victory in his first Manchester derby. It was a statement win for a team still finding its rhythm under their new manager, with Amorim's tactical adjustments and belief in his squad paying off in the most dramatic way possible. For City, this loss highlights deeper problems. They've now won just one of their last 11 matches in all competitions, a shocking run for a team that has dominated English football in recent years. The confidence and swagger that once defined Guardiola's side seem to have evaporated. In the second half, City created almost no meaningful chances, playing cautiously and appearing more focused on avoiding defeat than pushing for a decisive victory. The defensive errors that cost them the game are symptomatic of a larger issue. City's belief and composure are crumbling. The team's mentality, once their greatest strength, now seems to be their biggest weakness. Guardiola's side, known for their relentless attacking football, now looks hesitant and fragile, a shadow of their former selves. This defeat leaves City 9 points behind league leaders Liverpool, who still have a game in hand. Given the form of both teams, catching Liverpool seems nearly impossible. Even for a City team at its best, overcoming such a deficit would be a monumental task. But this City side is far from its vintage form, and their struggles suggest that their dream of a 5th consecutive Premier League title is all but over. The questions surrounding Guardiola and his team grow louder. Why have City, who were once so dominant, fallen so far? Is the team mentally exhausted after years of relentless success? And can Guardiola find a way to rebuild this squad's belief and get them back on track? For now, the answers remain unclear, and the pressure continues to mount. Pep Guardiola has blamed just one person for Manchester City's horrendous collapse at the weekend: himself. Speaking after the full-time whistle, Guardiola refuses to lay blame at his players' door and has claimed responsibility for City's latest defeat. He said,
We are not, I would say, nice in the way we play. Before it was so fluid, and now we struggle for different reasons, of course, for a lot of defeats, but we put everything. The game was almost close because except one chance from Bruno Bernardo, that it was previous incredible fault from central defender to Doku, that you consider transition. The rest, okay, they were a little bit more possession in the first half, but nothing special. But at the end, I said we can lose for this action of this player. No, it's not about that. So it was tough season and will be tough season.
Yeah.
Listen, in the past maybe I could presume that we could win 2 minutes left, but in the situation that there and the Anthony Taylors say go to the shower, I never thought about that. It's true that we are not fluid, so we were a team like always play with this composure that now we don't have. What I have to do, keep walking, but I'm the boss, I'm the manager, and I'm not good enough. It's as simple as that. I have to find a way to talk to them, to the training to them, to the way you have to play, the way you have to press, the way you have to build up. And I'm not good enough. I'm not doing well.
And while Guardiola has claimed responsibility, City star Bernardo Silva has slammed his teammates for their displays. Speaking to Sky Sports, he said,
"No, we totally deserved what happened, because doesn't mean at this level, if it's a game or two, you can say that you're being lucky or unlucky. If it's 10 games, it's not about that. And if minute 87 of the game in a derby, you're winning 1-0, corner for your team, and the ball ends up in your keeper with a penalty for them, my friend, if you make these kind of stupid decisions when it's 3 minutes or 4 minutes to go, you deserve to pay for that. And yeah, that's of course, if you look at the game, if my feeling was there was only one team that could win that game, but at the end we lost, and and it's not one game. It's a lot of games lately, and yeah, we have to look at ourselves. It's not about we're playing so well and it's a bit unlucky. No, it's the decisions that you make. Today, the last minutes we played like under 15s, and you pay the price.
United, on the other hand, can take great confidence from this result. It was a victory born out of resilience and opportunism, with players like Amad Diallo and Bruno Fernandes stepping up when it mattered most. Under Ruben Amorim, United are beginning to show signs of a team that can rise to the occasion, and this win will give them momentum as they look to climb back up the table. For fans of both teams, this was a derby to remember for very different reasons. United fans will savor this dramatic victory, while City supporters are left questioning what's gone so wrong this season. One thing is certain, this derby has shifted the narrative for both clubs in ways that will reverberate for weeks to come. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the Manchester derby, be sure to like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth analysis of Manchester United and the Premier League. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.